Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm sorry it's been a while. I've been swamped with a bunch of freelance work, which has been really fun that I'll be able to talk about soon. And yeah, I got sent the Arrtx acrylic markers and they sent me a sketchbook too. This is the sketchbook and it's super cute. If I didn't already have a sketchbook made, I would use this. It has this really cool like paper sort of texture on the outside. It has this little pocket inside. The only thing I don't like is I like mine to have a little elastic way to close it, but other than that it's really nice. These are the markers. I decided to test them out, play with them a little bit, and just make a draw with me video doing a sketchbook spread with these. So I started off with this landscape. I would say the pens themselves, if I would review them out of 10, I'd say they're probably like a 6 or a 7. They're definitely not the most opaque compared to like a Posca, but they are very cost friendly and I think they do best when they're layered, so it helps to start off with a lighter color and work from there. So I started off with this green and you can see it's definitely a very patchy look to it, so that's why I say it's best to layer, I think. But once you layer them, honestly it's super fun to play with. The colors are definitely more pastel than I would normally go for, but honestly I had a lot of fun using them really. I did this little farmhouse landscape. I had a lot of fun doing this grass texture. Normally I would do a speed through draw with me, but I thought it'd be nice to see how the markers work in real time if you're interested in maybe getting them. I've seen many artists on YouTube use these and they did look really fun, and I was gonna buy them for myself actually until they reached out to me to send them to me. So I was like, absolutely, I would try them. I'll definitely be taking them on the go with me. This landscape I really ended up enjoying. I just sort of let loose with where I placed the color and it ended up turning out really cute. And I added this star guy that lives in the house. Doing the grass texture was probably my favorite thing to do. And here's Pabu, of course he had to jump up. I did this cat cloud situation jumping over the house, which I really enjoyed, and this pink star border. Apologies for my fat head getting in the way. I didn't realize how much in the way it was, but I try my best to cut out the parts where I'm covering everything. I did this fish then, which was really fun, inspired by a vintage illustration where he's got this bow tied around him. I would say color wise, using these markers on this fish was my favorite. and I did these fun outlines. I used this bright pink to outline him here, and then I did this cute duck. I ended up liking the duck on its own, but then I added these stars to fill the negative space because I did them too close to the edge and I didn't like that. I ended up changing the color of the stars multiple times because I didn't like how it turned out. Then I did this vase with some plants inside, and I started off with a light pink and I layered on top of that. I misjudged how big I wanted it to be, so this is me redrawing the handles that I want. Then I did a bunch of nasturtium plants, which are one of my favorites to draw. I just really enjoy the shape of them. I did this cute bird, and then I went over the pink with this bright orange, which was one of the brighter colors in the set. It definitely was one of my favorites. And then adding all of these little details was really fun to do as well. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this. I hope to see you all soon with a new video. Let me know if there's anything you want to see. My Etsy has 2 new items, soon to be 3 new items. I sell calendars that are printable. This is me fixing the color of the stars again. And I'm selling a new sticker of my bug belly drawing, and I'm gonna be uploading a August calendar that's downloadable and you can print at home too. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Hope you are all doing well, and goodbye.